amazing people who follow us. Hope you all are doing well. 2 weeks since 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that since our last video. Busy time for us in the summer, so here we are again. Though unfortunately tonight we don't have a shit ton of time on our hands, so we're gonna head up Nose Hill, check out whatever we check out. So there will be videos, there will be pictures, all that good stuff. So yeah, just pay attention. Thanks everybody for the YouTube stuff on my channel. Neil's channel, here he is, is doing really good as well. So awesome. Thank you, folks. Thank you for continuously, being a part of what we're doing.
New subscribers, new
comments, like Neil said, new subscribers, like Neil said. Neil should just be talking about that. But so yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody. A huge shout out to you guys. Hopefully after this month is over, we can be more consistent for you guys on what we're trying to do.
That'll be depending on the weather too, I think.
Yeah, depending on the weather too. We're getting older, so we can't last as long as we used to. And so we're just gonna take it bit by bit. But like I said, thank you to everybody who's hung around, stuck around with us, listened to our shit, enjoyed our shit, and all that good stuff. So pay attention. We got some good stuff coming. And yeah, that's all I have to say for now. Cheers. I figure what the hell, why not do a little video. So this is one little valley area that they have at Nose Hill. We didn't do this the last time we came through here, so I always enjoy it because you never know what you're going to come across in here. Wildlife and all, even tent villages. Yeah. And since it's not going to be a long night, figured what the hell, get a video in, show you guys a little bit. Gives you a bit of a view of it here. In Nose Hill, they give you two options for pathways. The one set of pathway, we call them the Fat Man Trail, or the Lazy Man Trail. It's the city paved ones. And then the ones that Neil and I take are all the bike trails. So as you can see, a little thing like that, and that's what we go with. Right now we're gonna go up here because Neil wants to check out these big ass rocks, see what's up with them. So instead of me sounding pathetic on video and me huffing and puffing because of a hill, I'm turning it off now. Listen to Neil.
And from my understanding, this was brought here by a glacier that moved out. And yeah, so it dragged all the way down this hill and left it here. And I think many years back, the part of the glacier still here, but obviously that has melted away.
Yeah, and now we're just left with prairie land.
Prairie, valley, giant rock. Just formed it all out down there.
Yeah.
Everywhere you see where it's all valley at, it's glacier. You have to walk.
Yeah. So here's the rock that he was talking about.
All up over there, way over there, and come all the way down there and stop the river, stop down there. So, good history lesson for you guys.
That's your Calgary tour guide right there for you folks. That's $29.99.
Yeah, my wife's here already.
That's $29.99, folks. So there you go, a little tidbit from Neil there. I myself didn't have a clue about it, so awesome to Neil for doing the actual lookup on it, and I guess you could say giving a shit at this point in time for tidbit information. Well, you might as well if you got the base to do it. My problem is I don't really think of these things during the week due to the fact that, well, I get home from work, my brain shuts off, and I do things that I just normally would do. So I tend to forget the little bits, I guess you could say. Well, not really little bits, because we truly do want to do something with what we're doing here. So well, Neil, you already got brownies due to the fact that you remembered the tidbit about the big glacier rock. So that's cool. Not only are we paranormal, we are also on the adventure side of things. And adventures. Or explorations, wow. Yep. But we love Nose Hill. Like it's in the city. It's beautiful to be in, whether it's summertime, fall, winter, or spring. Any time up here is beautiful. To be honest, with no word of a lie. And then the animals, the wildlife. It's amazing for what you get for something that's within the city. And literally, it's like 5 minutes from my place where I live. So that's kind of nice that way. Okay, so you want to know what, if you were watching this video and I talked about Fat Man trails earlier, I'll show you what I mean. Right here. Lazy Man, Fat Man Trail. City of Calgary Trail. So that's what I was talking about with the trail. But anywho, we're going to continue on. You guys are going to continue watching because you know what? I looked at my analytics on YouTube the other day. And I was surprised because on there, unfortunately, people may not like my videos and how I do my content. Friggers can always help me out. Usually it was around 3 minutes of average viewing time per person who looked at my stuff. Now, my stuff's up at 8 minutes viewing time. I normally don't, and I just like, hey, for shits and giggles, let's see what's going on. I lost one follower, and then the next day I gained one back, so that's cool. And then my watch time's up at 8 minutes, and my longest viewing video, or the most viewed video, doesn't compare to Neil's, because Neil's like a freaking all-star, 1.4 thou. Yeah, so I was stoked about that. But enough of my bullshit rambling on. Sorry, folks.
You can't take all the credit for that video.
No.
Owen Hart.
Owen Hart had a big doing for that video, and you know, God bless his soul and thank you. But it also has to do with this ginger freak over here next to me too. So. Yep. All right, folks. Stay tuned. Hey folks, sorry for the helicopter noise above me, but Neil and I are now going through a little forest style area. Like I said, this place is in the city, so you get the city bull crap sounds like the helicopters and crap like that. That one is the police copter that flies over everywhere at night. It blows noise living daylights out of people. The fun stuff, you know. So. But yeah, so figured I'd do a quick little video for you guys, show you, some of the If you guys have been following us when we do our little adventure video stuff like this where it's not really paranormal related, up here we have come across things that we could classify in our own minds. Not saying we're professionals, no, not any means of that, but there's a few things that we have come across that, you know, we found would fall within, you know, of that, I guess you could say. So, but yeah, so enough of me gabbing. We'll show you a little spot. You gotta be careful. This is usually spots that are like bike paths that come through, or people set up little tent villages or teepees and stuff like in here. It's pretty, the teepee aspect is neat. Oh yeah,
Resting.
you can see down in there. It might be hard to see it on video.
I know it is on one of our other videos.
Yeah.
Sounds better, look at it. Brent across there and whatnot.
Down in there, you can see it a bit now. Excuse my finger, folks, but like right there. So, there's that for you. But we're gonna go back up here onto our original path that we had taken. And it's a fun little tidbit fact. Also, Neil and I, is we hit a path that we've never been on up here. We're clued into us. Usually entering in here, we try to do all like the valley sections.
We'd be down in the bottom of that.
Yeah, like down there, we'd be at the very bottom of it, going through it all. Normally. Tonight, Neil wanted to see those, wow, that big rock. A big rock due to the glacier. He knows the info, ask him. So we cut out of the valley to go that way, and then our way back around, we kind of did a roundabout way, and then Neil had to do a funny selfie.
Thanks, John.
I'm not trying to keep my face away from the screen, I'm being honest. I'm just looking down. I should keep my eyes up too, because that almost took my phone and everything. That would have been funny. Yeah. It's not the easiest. I'm already going off path here. Whoa. Yeah, as you could just see, I almost went down there, and I have hiking shoes on. But this is stuff that not a lot of people go through. Like, I'll show you where. Pardon Neil's bum.
Animal path.
But yeah, here it is. Valley. Down in valley there.
I don't want to go through either, but
You can see a couple hoof imprints there in the dirt, which is kind of cool. So it gets to show you.
stupid prickly things.
Yeah. And the night sky up there, so that's probably pretty cool for you guys to see as well. Hope you're enjoying this video so far. If not, well, tough shit. This is what you're gonna get from me, goddammit.
It's not gonna get any better.
It's not gonna get any better. Maybe the, like, you know, the opening video effects and stuff like that I can work on, but dang nabbit.
But the only excitement you're getting out of this video.
Yep. But here we are, Neil and I now going into another section.
Running here.
You can see it's fall, going into fall here in Calgary. The colors on the leaves are all changing. It's freaking beautiful. Oh, it collapsed. What is it? Oh shit. If you can hear the background noise, folks, it's deer.
There through the trees there, you can see it there. Now it's gone.
Yeah.
They were right there when I came up here. So I got you that done big over there.
Another little
Here's
thing
another
was built.
TV thing, but it fell,
Yep.
collapsed. I think we crawled in that one.
Yeah, we did. As you can see, it's pretty thick in here. Like I said, you can see it's pretty thick and stuff in here, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What's that? I would have checked it out. I don't think you're going to be able to see much through how thick it is if they're up on the ridge and everything like that. So in a minute, Neil, or a few seconds, whatever, Neil will be coming around the bend. Should be coming right now.
Already?
Yep. It's one of my longer videos that I've done in a long time. And I am taking some photos, but I kind of wanted to concentrate on the video aspect of things tonight. With, you know, not having a ton of time, so. Figure you guys want to hear my voice more. Maybe not. But it's coming.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the deer there. I managed to catch. And,
Oh, did it hang around?
it chilled there for a minute.
Huh. I thought as soon as you started moving back in the brush, it would have stirred off.
I thought it would take off too, but it looked at me a few times. I'm like, flashbacks and last time I rained it.
Neil's thinking Christmas. Usually that's me. Yeah.
Let's not do that.
I don't know if anybody remembers the one time that we were here. We were up top. Neil and I were. Huh?
That's just what came across my mind.
Yeah. But like I was saying, we were up top walking. Get to this open part, and it's got this thick brush line. Neil and I didn't really think of it. We got closer to it, and there's all these freaking deer in there. 2 deer. Pull ahead, like forward towards us. And Neil and I stopped. We chatted for a few seconds. We started again. They moved a little bit closer. Then we stopped. They stopped. And then we started walking. And I don't think we're going towards them that much, were we?
No.
No, I didn't think so. So we started walking, and they flipping charged at us. So that was pretty interesting.
Well, we did stand there for a few minutes, so
Yeah,
just eyeing them down.
that is true. But they did freaking charge at us, so we had a scooty on Boogie.
Yeah, we got out of there pretty quick.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's that little story for you folks. Well, I'll give you a little bit of view since we're up on this little spot here. Like I said, in the city, and this is the beautiful scenery that you can get. Not that guy standing there, but the rest that's in behind.
Fuck you, I am.
You see the colors coming through on the clouds from the sun going down. And up there, I don't know if you see them all, but they're all crows and birds.
Yeah, we call it.
That's Crow Valley.
Yeah, that's it. Crow Valley. That's where the deer were.
Yep. And like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of crows.
Like a favorite spot over there.
Creepy.
There's like a crow tree. Big tree. It's just kind of like all by itself.
Yeah.
And it's full of crows, 90% of it.
Yeah. It's freaking creepy when you go in there. And it's like they're all watching you. That's what it's like. And I have to laugh about this because my sister Melissa, she was on an investigation with us a few times. She's freaked out about crows. So anytime we come across them, I laugh. You can probably hear them in the frickin' background.
They're all swarming over there.
Yep. So straight ahead, you got a bunch of them. They're all swarming. You'll see the little black dots probably. You can't really pick it up.
But they're going in that tree probably.
Yeah.
Hang out in the tree.
Well, and over here, I'll try. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I can. Okay. If you look straight ahead, top of that tree there, it's got all the crows in there. You can actually see them. So the zoom effect is pretty cool. See? You can see all them little bastards flying through the freaking air, scaring people.
Yeah, you see them circling over there.
Yeah. You know?
There's yonder tree that they hang out in.
Yeah, they just keep coming, folks. Leaving that tree that was over there. Look at this. They're just going and going. Like when we say Crow Valley, we're not bullshitting you, folks.
There's a lot of crows in there.
So yeah, there. Proved it. We proved our evaluation to you, folks. They do. It's like they watch you. Like devils. Devils in a fucking tree. I don't know how to split it. I'm sorry for the swearing, but this is nothing new from us.
No.
This is something we do all the time.
You didn't know who swore? You're living under a rock.
Yep.
Come on. Oh, cheeky buggers over there.
Yeah, see them all? All circling over there. I feel like I'm doing a Discovery Channel thing.
I can't even do it.
It's like National Geographics or some shit.
Yeah.
Here's the black crow of the North Alberta's hemisphere. Circulating, getting ready to mate for the season as the cold times come. Their nesting and food resources are a prime thing. Okay, so there's my failed attempt. Yeah, I suck, I know.
This is the black crow of North America.
North America.
I'm from Alabama. Sorry, guys.
Wow, they're gonna take offense to that, man. Dick.
No offense, please.
No offense.
No offenses. No offenses.
No offense. I don't have a fence.
You got that too? I don't care if you don't have a fence and you live in Alabama.
Yeah. I forgot. I thought I had it zoomed a bit. It's like poof.
That was
That was Neil's face. Well, there you go, folks. Bit of little shit show fun stuff. Alright, we're headed back through the brush a bit. Take a peek around here. Maybe turn on the light a little bit. Give you guys a bit more. But you see, this is kind of what we're going into here. Let's get to the bottom, it's not too bad. Let's get into the bottom though, that's the shitty part. That'd be a trip, dude. That would be a trip. We found one at one place before. At the memorial. You gotta be somewhat careful on here, because one little sip, you're going down. So, gotta be a bit smart in how you handle it. Neil wants to keep going down. Sorry for all the bum shots on Neil, but where we're going through, don't really have much of a choice right now. So. Good, here we're right in the thick of the crows.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a path. Well, that was once in the brush, now we hit a path. Like a bike trail path almost. Although, you know, it is nice in here, so. I'd figure why not have you guys come along with the hike with us. And maybe you guys can see how bad I struggle at times. It's kind of funny. Neil just laughs at me.
Sometimes.
It's because he's skinnier than me. He's a
Sometimes
dick.
that doesn't do that.
It's because he's skinnier than me, so he's a dick that way.
Yep. So, once through all that fun stuff. Yeah, I got a little quiet there.
Yeah.
Not paying attention to what I'm doing.
Or our footing too. Like, if you're not smart in there, you could really do some damage to yourself, right? So, you got to pay attention to it.
Falling stuff, hole,
But you know,
get up.
you get to see a little bit of what we like to go through. You know, you never know what you're going to come across in those spots. Like just earlier, where Neil went back and videoed the deer that were there. If you could see Neil walking right now, it'd be kind of funny. You know, he's not really paying attention to where he's walking because it keeps dipping down. The paths that we were on, some of like half of them are level, but then the other half of it, it's like a dip. So like right through there, like you got to be watching what you're doing and stuff, right? So sometimes you can't help it, as you can see Neil's walking all drunk like, and it's not being drunk. It's just these paths are brutal. Yeah. So yeah, if you're not careful, you know, You learn quick.
You going down.
Yep.
Bird. Now we're gonna go in some more bush.
Yep.
Covered area.
Well, at least, you know, at least with this, with what we're doing now, the people in YouTube land that actually like to watch us and watch us fully get to see how we actually are, like, kind of behind the scenes as well.
Yeah, kinda. Especially these long
'Cause-
videos. We'll forget. See? We didn't even see that second. But we'll forget that we're videotaping.
Yep.
And we'll start
Just rambling on.
rambling. And bloopers come in, and then they just end up being part of the video.
Yep. We like to show you guys a bit of, like, how we are outside of the, you know, of what we do. You know, as if you guys have watched, we do take a, you know, kind of a comedy approach when it comes to paranormal. We have our fun.
Yeah.
But when it's time to buckle down, we buckle down. We do what we have to do.
You know, there's different moments with that. Where you do buckle down. See change faces on.
Yep, it happens.
But a lot of times you joke around.
Yep. That's just how we handle the, you know, this type of stuff. Everybody handles the paranormal, you know, in their own way.
Yeah, they all handle it differently.
Yeah. You know, luckily enough for Neil and I, with us being a paranormal team, we look at the paranormal the same way. We have a laugh about it. We joke around about it. This is how we are. And hopefully it's entertaining to you guys. If not, well, it's just going to keep happening. So,
well, I know there's a couple of you who like the camp videos, so
yep.
that's kind of how we are.
Well, when we are able to, like, let loose and let go and just do our thing.
Yeah, that's kind of,
Yeah.
you know, how we are. On a good, relaxed day.
Yep.
When you're not worrying about anything. Not having to focus on everyday life.
Yep.
Like you say, we do have regular jobs
Yeah.
that we go to daily.
Family.
We got, you know, we got lives.
You know,
And we really can't get out and do these things, or
as much as we want to.
we
And
can't just always relax all the time.
you know, tonight's kind of a short night, so we figure, you know what,
We'll head up Nose Hill.
we'll hit up Nose Hill. You know, we spent the last few times at Queen's Park. It was great. But there comes a point in time, too, when you got to realize you need to take a bit of a break from an area before it can win against you.
Yeah, that's Queen's going right now. Draw you in, suck you in, and take you out.
So in my personal opinion, a break from Queen's Park, I think, was a good idea. Am I going back there? Of course. It's obvious, but I also need my mental break from that place because it does take a chunk out of you. You know, so.
You're using your brain for that kind of thing, like paranormal, and kind of get into it.
Yep.
And if there are happenings that go on, they tend to drain it out of you.
Yep.
That was a big one.
So. Here we are. I figured turn on the light for you guys so you can see some things. There's a structure there. So that's kind of cool for you guys to see. I love the fact that I can videotape and take photos at the same time. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. I wanted to get some photos in there, so I didn't want to stop my video. So here's looks pretty cool, eh? A lot of these that are up on Nose Hill. So over there, that's where we came from. Neil's taking some shots on the inside in there. Hollowed out spot in there. There you go. The structure itself I find very neat, so. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
Being resourceful.
Yep. So, cool little structure find. Good job, Neil. Neil probably knew it was coming along eventually.
Oh yeah, I knew we were gonna find one.
Myself, I kind of forgot, so there's that.
Anytime we're in these woody areas, we always find at least one.
Yeah. That's true.
Well, one standing.
What's up?
That wind blowing through there something weird.
Yeah. It's a different, when you listen to the sounds up here at night, when it gets darker, it's kind of weird. And how the wind speaks through the trees.
Yeah.
It's,
Cool.
it's crazy, it's cool, it's amazing to hear, but it's creepy as fuck at the same time, like Neil said. I was just repeating what Neil was saying there because I wasn't sure if you guys could hear him from behind.
Oh, probably not.
Because I don't have my mic piece going yet, so I got a new phone. I had to buy an extension piece, and I got to try and make it work. So then I can get my mic going again. So right now you're just going off the volume and listening off the actual regular phone. No enhancements. Original. It's a long video. Jesus. Calling it a night.
Calling it a night. We're done doing our hiking little adventure. And yeah. Perfect way to end the night.
But at least we're good to go now.
Yeah, we're good to go. We're ready to roll.
Yeah, so we're going to the end of the night. Got some good, longer video than I normally ever would, so let's cover that. Got some photos for you guys, and
Especially at the time when you started.
yeah. So I got some stuff like that coming. I tried to do a couple voice boxes, got some good responses up top. But other than that, that's about it. So here we are signing off for the night. Hope you guys enjoy what's coming. Photo-wise, it's nothing paranormal, obviously. But I think there's some nice photos that Neil and I both took. So
Yeah, we got some good photos, some good video. And
I want to try and post a couple of my favorite photos from my wife and I's anniversary weekend getaway from Banff. I want to show you guys what Banff is like for that. Is like an hour and a half drive from the city of Calgary. I'm going to post a couple of those on the page if it's all right with Neil there. Obviously, I have to work with him about it to make sure he's okay with it before I post. But
we got some good photos.
So there's a couple of the shots I want to share with you guys so you guys can see what it's like.
Yeah, so you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys seen or heard anything we may not have, or you just want to comment, go ahead.
Point it out,
comment it, timestamp
we
it.
enjoy the chats.
Yeah, and yeah, just leave any sort of comment you want. Don't be afraid. Other than YouTube might not let us see it or whatever because of
Assholes.
Yeah. So enjoy your guys' evening. Have a good time. Have a good weekend.
Yep.
We'll see you again soon.
Yes.
Adios, folks.
Signing off.
Audio Jungle.